2015 was 11 years ago. 2015, 2026. When you finish an unbelievably peak anime and you sit there wondering if you'll ever have an experience like that again. Me going to study Japanese. Me after seeing kanji. Just lost my third patient this week. You're culling it. When you gotta decide between sleeping or staying up, because both are peak. How does NASA organize a party? They plan it. Love at first sight, love at first smell, love at first punch. Real footage of my mom dragging me to talk with the guests. My man Gojo got so bored while he was sealed that he went to a different anime for a side quest with a new haircut. Inosuke, the cooler Inosuke. Have you seen your cat? He's mine now. I love him. I'm still thinking about that post saying that he looked younger after the fight with Overhaul because of Aries' quirk. Bakugu. Every time I come over, your dad is never home. Deku. I said he at the store. Y'all got any relatable stuff? We got Pawn and Unfunny Shut. When your writing is so goated, it actually alleviate your bad art style. Gojo variations in anime over the years. Angel Gojo, 1995. Evil Gojo, 1997. Ninja Gojo, 2000. Gojo Satoru, 2020. G-Monster Gojo 2025. Wizard Gojo, 2026. If I had a nickel fro every time an anime from my childhood got a reboot with a shutty dub, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Me when I understand the lecture and get all the practice questions right. Me when the exam questions are completely different from what I studied. Stop packing wonking or draw 25, solo leveling plus tensura scalars. I will let you stack donuts on it tonight. If you shut up. She didn't speak for the rest of the day. 2015, 2025. Anime Gyaru in real life Gyaru. Just say it please. Fine. I don't know everything, I just know what I know. Feeling better now? Yes. Where is my brother? Where is my sister? Motel. Senpai of the pool, what is your wisdom? A silly man covers his balls when running necked through a crowd. A wise man covers his face. So, I heard you ordered a chocolate bunny for Easter. When it's April 2nd and she's still pregnant. What guys would do if they could stop time. Girls' expectations, the boys in reality. Dogs when they find the most toxic substance in the house. What kind of anime girl do you like? I like a short-hair tomboy. How original. Instead of athletic, she's a nerd. Daring today, aren't we? Shout out to girls with gremlin energy. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Zero debt, rich, 7 million in debt, and single. 2025. Will you let me touch you in my room? 2026. Do you want to mate with me? Pack? Have slex? Speaks in Russian so her friend won't understand her. Speaks in insist so her otaku brother will understand her. Majin Buu making his little house. Those who don't know, those who do know. Takagi-san the way she looks bending over in anime, the way it looks in reality. When the Pokemon catches you, look kids, I found you a new daddy. Hi. I am Mikasa Ackerman. I give my life for the boy I like, and I still end up in the friend zone. Hi, Mikasa. NTR, Hypnosis, Cheating, Sleeved. H-anime with high-quality animations, amazing voice acting, great graphics. Maka and Soul do not officially become a romantic couple in the Soul Eater anime or manga, remaining instead deeply bonded, platonic soulmate partners. Too angry to die, too honey to die, Somehow can't die for whatever reason. 480p, 720p, 1080p. Girls have two sides of what they want most in life. Rabbits, tanks. 5 centimeters per second, 5 inches per second. Ignores his hot, blonde, faithful girlfriend that has literally called for him in favor of outsmarting some stupid lanky neat and his twink successors. So this neg was a raging homosexual, right? Random 6-digit number, weebs, normies, why are you laughing? Insurance companies in One Punch Man, construction companies in One Punch Man. It's only good when they're blood related. Who do you trust more? Mau Mau, World Health Organization. How your dad looks at you when you tell him you don't know his Gmail password. Tell me, Coco, what did you draw? I traced a pattern from a book and the book, this is Himmel's drawing. Ara, you already went for my younger daughter and now you are going for the older one? Am I the next one on the list? Mom wrote unlocked. I want you to marry me, but I'm a serial color. I already said I wanted it. You don't have to sell it to me. Someone once said, Alia would be better as a school rom-com. Someone else said, Alia would be better as a fantasy isekai. Then someone came along and said, both is good. You versus the girl he tells you not to worry about. What I want to dream about, what comes in my dream. Who the hell here's devoured and takes it sexually? Is my fandom a joke to you? We should start protecting her. Agreed. Mommy, she's so cute, she's resist. Tokyo police women normally. Tokyo police women after drinking an ounce of liquor. Me online, real life. Is it weird to start having feelings for your best friend when they turned into cute girl? Vegeta, take whatever is yours and leave. Let's go, Kakarot. You're the only useful thing in this house anyway. Lamia girls should be drawn without arms. Japanese otaku watching anime. La 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 la. Otaku from another country. Why the hell hasn't the subbed episode been uploaded yet? What normal people think of when they hear the word bunny. People of culture. JoJo fans, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. That moment, you realize your teacher is a real one. Wants to do pet play, wanna be dominated. Will dominate you, will ask you to be gentle. Me after arguing with the only one person I actually like talking to. The girl you're still chasing when she becomes your girlfriend. 170 centimeters tall boys, 170 centimeters tall girls. That's what happens when you sell your soul to a demon. Hey there, demons, it's me, ya boy. Finally, a new hell princess, Batty, has appeared. It only took 14 years. Will you press the button? 1% chance of becoming a cat girl, 99% chance of getting $1 million. Anime girls sticking out their tongues are so cute. You expect me to fight this thing? I've seen you do it dozens of times before, Rio. It should be easy for you. So stay put, okay? Don't react! Don't react! The world is so depressing that you had to awaken your third eye just to cry more. Are you willing to let robots dominate the world? No, no, no. How to talk to short people. Incorrect, incorrect, correct. This body is mine now. I give you my heart. In exchanges, show me your dream. Waiting for him to confess first. Waiting for her to confess first. Waiting for her to fall in love. Waiting for him to rent you until bankruptcy. I have two moods. I love everyone. I like to talk and meet people every day. I hate people. I hate society. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone. What should I do? What'll ever do with you? Isn't that jut adorable? Me hyped for the next episode of an interesting arc. Title of the episode with a blatant spoiler. Your odds of winning are 1 in 100 million. Then I'll buy 100 million tickets. Boys' toys you wanted to play with as a kid. Boy toys you want to play with nowadays. These two have never said this to their wives, by the way. Without you, it will all be hopeless. I feel the same way without you, Sasuke. Oh no, I'm stuck. Great Rimuru, are you all right? Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Flight departure at 8 p.m. Parents at 6 a.m. My left earphone, me trying to enjoy some music. My right earphone. Flat Earth believers looking at gorgeous spherical Earth pics from the Artemis crew. There are no students who can beat us because we are the elite. I know, but they can. South Park, Stagione 21. Hey Kraft, how long are you going to share your body? I am so lonely. Who is this old man? Episode 1 and she already confessed. I love you and became pregnant. Paying licenses to individual creators and asking for consent to use their copyrighted data. Scraping the entire internet for free and calling it fair use until someone does it to you. Gotta love how instead of hiding and waiting for the army to pass and sneaking up to get you, Mika decides to take the entire army head-on. The boss when you fight him. The boss when you unlock him as a playable character. Certain indie animation fans, when the creator of a show they like confirms something about the show they made, it didn't match with their niche headcanon. Trying to fix my sleep cycle. Notification, new anime Eeps is out, the one I was looking forward to. When they say, guys like to play with their clocks, I don't think they meant this. This is why aliens don't visit us. Fandom spaces are like. You're allowed to like her, she's a complex character, or you can just ignore what she did. You're not allowed to like him. If you do, you're as evil as him, and you support it in real life, you need help. Me, when I see someone who has developed a relationship with AI, this is brilliant, but I like this. I am a mage too. I cast eternal invisibility. When you're watching an anime fight and the protagonist is almost dead and out of nowhere, he gets more strength and new abilities or powers. A classic. How I look at him when he asks me engineering questions that I'm not able to answer. She sent me her location. Bruh, the pack is this. Every time I met true love. In the end. When I click on the video for the English lyrics of the anime song, but it's in Romaji. Goku, Piccolo, Krillin, Bulma. When you start having to work at 5 in the morning and you go to bed praying, you don't oversleep. When today is Good Friday, but you haven't had one of those all year, Hershey, going to resume using chocolate in most products. Me, wondering what do they mean by resume and most products. We showed up right meow, boss. Who the pack? Are you people? I hired cat girls. We showed up right meow, boss. Who the pack? Are you people? I hired cat girl. When today is Easter and you're excited for it, even though you aren't Christian, you like eating chocolates and ham, I have accessed your smile system. Oh yeah, everything will be annihilated. As a reward, I'll give you something big, fat, and hard. When you're arguing online and they bring up a valid point with no flaws, Liar Game anime, Squid Game, Liar Game manga. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're from the same anime. I want to Revi to bounce on me while dropping the hard or so hard my ancestors feel it and send their strength to my violently throbbing nuts like a spirit bomb. The cream dye would be legendary. Why don't I show you what color your brain is? Okay, son. Sure, I'm a demon slayer. Why don't you believe me? The strongest misogynist of today. The strongest misogynist in history. At the beginning, someone is hit by a truck. Is not a isekai, that person is death. She's 60, she's a loser. She's the most cunning woman on the planet. She sacks. She's drunk as sheet. She's going to steal. Your girl. She's bad at dancing. She's going to destroy us all. From pervert to hero. From monster to savior. From assassin to protector. From useless to more useless. People getting emotional over robots. In movies, no one bats an eye. People getting emotional over AI streaming. Everyone loses their minds. I'm horny. Sorry, I meant I'm hungry. My profile picture at 11, my profile picture at 23. Why are gamers like this? Is this really what you expect me to look like? Be a lot cooler if you did. Season 1 last episode. Season 2 last episode. Hey Yuki, could you flirt your brother to find out if he's cheating on me? Sure, friend. I'll take care of it. 1 hour later. Hey Elio, you came to help me train, not to stare at my mom, Lana's mother. Sorry guys, it's really hot today. 1993, 2023. Touch me like you touch your controller. Throws her against the wall. $50 as a kid. $50 as an adult. I watch Love is War for the plot. The plot? When you compliment her eyes and she says, our kids can have them too. If you know this trio, congratulations, you're going to hell. When you are getting attacked by a ghost, but the ghost is actually a pervert. How good the anime is. The fandom. Now that I'm your mommy, give me all your warmth. Give it all to me. I want you to marry me, but I'm a serial killer. I already said I wanted it. You don't have to sell it to me. What I want. You're finally awake. What I got. Hey, you're finally awake. I waited after we had 6 to tell you this. I'm your long-lost sister. But why? Why would you do that? Aren't F-cup boobs that you can touch better than H-cup ones that you can't touch? You know, C's that are okay to touch are better than E's. You can't. Let's hold hands. If we hold hands, won't I get pregnant with a baby? Oni-chan, dinner's ready. Oh, I see you're already eating it. Sorry for interrupting. Where's your brother? Eating some dessert. What dessert? Cherry pie and later cream dye. If a demon offered a spell to Frieren in exchange for their life, would Frieren take the spell or kill the demon? Huh? Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Everyone measure with meter. Americans. How kids slap, how men slap, how legends slap. Red is a rose, take off those clothes. Let me observe your hose in its battle pose. Netflix. Are you still watching? Someone's daughter. Want to see them? My beast? Your friends can't call you weeb trash if you don't have any friends. Power, 100%. Win rate, 100%. Power, 99%. Win rate, 0%. Anime is not weird at all. Meanwhile, anime? Do you hear me, world? I want to pack my brother. On God. I'm interested in making money. If possible, I hope to make money without working. Her. How can you watch anime and read subtitles at the same time? Me. When a drag's side effects are worse than the illness it treats. Life as a kid. Life when you grow up. When your friends ask you, what do you do besides watching anime? Breathing is fun. Japanese in hints. I am a sex machine. Japanese in real life. My country is suffering from a low birth rate because I don't even know how to talk to a woman. If Naruto uses transformation jutsu on a shadow clone and have sex with it and then keep it for 9 months, would the baby be a shadow clone or a real baby? Nobody's perfect. Me. POV. How I think I look when I'm lying versus what my mum sees. Google. Hanekawa Tsubasa. You're here for my beasts, aren't you? Me logging in Stanley Parable after 9 years, 11 months, and 30 days. L terribly miscalculated. Anime watchers just casually scrolling and getting hit with another major spoiler from manga readers. The girl you're still chasing. When she becomes your girlfriend. Am I a boy or a girl? Normies. Dude, she is clearly a girl. Weebs. Don't be hasty. Let's think about this first. Now that I'm your mommy, give me all your warmth. Give it all to me. Japan versus Korea MFs. No! Japan committed war crimes. Korean media is better. Korean media is gay. Me who gets the best of both worlds.